Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Slot man motioned over. Here's 2nd and 2. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Tight end in motion left. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action now, Murray. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Murray here on first down. Hauled in left side. On the move, past the 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
1st and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They send the tight end in motion. Murray on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go ahead. Set.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
All right. Ready, set.
Counter give to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Tua out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He'll take it in short of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Jets offense will take over inside of enemy territory. New set of downs for him at the 38. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Williams coming in motion right. From the gun, here's a body conduct. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even call this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Jets go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Badgley on to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. New set of downs for him from the 46. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Murray on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage. Versus zone, it's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught by Lazard. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Abani Kanda now up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And that brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Come back. Biggest. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Badgley on to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
An option give here to ETN. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They bring the tight end in motion. From the 21. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, here's Tua. Oh no, he lost control of another one! And this is scooped up by the Jets! Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races! And New York is making a house call, touchdown! The Jets grow their lead off the turnover. Badgley for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Jets push the lead to 20. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Get set. Out.
Blitz coming, Tua. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
They kick the running back in motion. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, come on.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Go ahead. Scat. Watson, Oscar. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. That pass complete to Goddard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Dumps it off to his running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Running back sent in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Oh, Kate. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Get set. Out.
Another try following the sack. Etienne on the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars facing a 3rd and 6.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Drift. Set.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player on that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Go ahead.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Looking. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Right.
2 and out from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd.
Right here. Number 1, high.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Dumped off to his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Ready, set. Long.
Here's Tua again. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, get set. Hey, 21, T8. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Out.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, 3, kick. Ready.
Tua off the play fake. Complete out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Turbo 1.
They'll motion Peoples-Jones left.
Set.
2nd and 15. Goddard makes the catch. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Pass complete to Walker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. First down, here's Tua. Into the hands of Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the 27. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Ready.
Blitz coming. Tua. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams coming in motion right. A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll take a pause now. We saw him get blasted at the end of that run, and he's in some distress following the play. Team personnel heading out to help him. They've got a man in motion. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go ahead. Ready,
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking the sideline. That's Goddard. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Tua setting up to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Running in the red zone. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drop the lead back to 13. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the...
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lazard, the motion man left. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. Second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Murray on third down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jaguars have some new life in the fourth. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Motioning left is their running back. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go ahead. Out.
They'll run, Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready. Out.
Tua now from the gun. Cut near the goal line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
4th down and goal.
All right, fellas, listen up. Hey.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Big A soldier.
1st and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. throwing again from their own end zone now. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Malachi Corley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, put some heat on this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Jets take possession of the football.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Green.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Receiver in motion, headed right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That kind of call right there, Kate, it shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
On the ground, Abani Konda. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. Has some space inside the 15. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up second and goal.
Hey. 2-2.
Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets push the lead to 20.
34. Jaguars 14. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
At their own 15-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
All right.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for every...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on 2 sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just this